5 local organizations have received a big boost in funding after last night's annual Duck and Dine event, showcasing live music, great food and silent auctions. All the proceeds were split amongst the charities. Shauna Rashek has a story.
A major fundraising event helping 5 local charities. The annual event received support from those enjoying the night's festivities and from generous donations from individuals and businesses, all working together to make the community a better place to live.
Each agency roughly will get anywhere from $8,000 to $10,000 after all the expenses have been paid up. So it's a major fundraiser for us.
This is the 7th year for the Duck and Dine, and it's the first year the event sold out.
We've actually went over our 50 table maximum, so we're pretty excited about that, and we're excited about the entertainment we're providing for tonight.
And backed by popular demand, musician and comedian Johnny Bagpipes.
Come on, pump the pipe, pump it up with all your might, yeah, pump up the bagpipe.
From Vancouver, Namer says he's the event's most requested performer.
He plays the bagpipes, and he's just down to earth, and he gets the crowd involved, so I think that's important.
Attending the Duck and Dine several times, Corbin Berg recommends Bagpipe Show is a must-see.
First time I've ever seen him, and I have had such a good laugh. I would definitely go to see him again.
With a strong economy, not everyone is prospering. Bringing charities to work together benefits both the people who need the assistance most and for those who want to help.
It gets people out there and aware of what is going on in and around the communities, and the more people that we can reach out to, the better off the communities are going to be.
The chance to get a number of groups together to help put it on just spreads the workload that much easier and makes it easy for people to support.
Shauna Rashek, Newcap News.
In the dog world, looking good and listening well earns the canines a blue ribbon and bragging rights. That's exactly what took place at this year's local annual dog show. Many owners proud of their best friend. This miniature poodle may answer to the name Easy, but in the world of canine competition, he has many titles.
He has his UD in both US and Canada, and he's working on a Grandmaster Obedience Trial Championship now.
Proud owner Lee Kozicki got into dog shows about 30 years ago.
I enjoy dogs. It's much easier to live with a dog that is trained and understands what stay means or come means. So, and then it evolved from there.
Signals, are you ready? Ready. Forward.
Like Kozicki and Easy, other poochies and their owners travel from across Canada to compete in the annual dog show.
It's very competitive. There's a lot of really good-natured competitiveness amongst all the people that come, and we get people from all over the place.
And 2 categories the canines are eyeing blue ribbons for: confirmation and obedience.
There's healing patterns, there's jumps, there is scented articles, retrieving of scented articles. In rally, it's more of a course where you go in and do it on your own. It's a preset course, and they're looking for a good team. That means dog and handler.
Organizers say the culture of dog competition is huge, and shows are hosted a number of times during the year.
If you really wanted to, you could just about compete every weekend.
And while the competition does heat up sometimes, Kozicki says it's still a lot of fun for her and Easy.
Some days it's more fun for him than me, and sometimes vice versa. Yeah, we split that.
We're going to take a short break from news right now. Aaron has sports, and nothing like kicking off the season with a hockey camp.
Yeah, nothing but a good old-fashioned skate around the ice, do some drills, and that's what the Border Kings were doing today. It's been a struggle icing a full team for the Lloydminster Border Kings the past 2 seasons. But with the Allen Cup here in the Border City this spring, a number of skaters were out this weekend looking to make an impression. The road to the Allen Cup started this weekend for the Border Kings. Over 30 players were on the ice showcasing their skills.
We've been waiting a long time to get this year rolling, and it's been a busy summer for a lot of people trying to make sure we have some quality players out.
You know, considering last couple of years we've been always limited to numbers and playing with 13, 14 guys, if not more, and so it's good. It's nice to see a lot of bodies out and hitting the ice, and giving the coaches an opportunity to pick between a few players.
The 6-month venture takes a lot of time and commitment.
We're not going to be happy just hosting the tournament. We want to be playing in the final game of that tournament in our hometown.
a lot of hype around the city. It's good for the city, and it shows with all the people, all the guys coming out, and there's a lot of talent out here, so it's going to be very competitive.
The Border Kings still have a few more skates before they open the Chinook season October 23rd at home against the Stony Plain Eagles.
We know it's at the back of everybody's mind, but we want to show better in the league first of all, and hopefully roll some momentum into playoffs and into the Allen Cup.
Aaron Strack, New Cap Sports. The Bobcats, coming off a 2-1 victory over the Pontiacs Friday night, were in Spruce Grove last night, battling the defending back-to-back Enerflex Cup champs. And the Saints struck first on the power play, but Mike Zagregan evened it up on the Bobcats' man advantage midway through the second. In the third, Sammy Spurrell put the Saints up 2-1. Then Dylan Richard iced it with the empty netter. Saints slipped by the Cats 3-1. Lloyd falls to 2-3-0-1 on the season and will look to get back to 500 Friday when they take on the Calgary Canucks at this showcase. The Lakeland Rustlers women's soccer team was shut out by the Queens 1-0 yesterday, while the men tied Red Deer 3-up. The teams were down in Red Deer this afternoon, where they wrapped up their home-and-home sets. The Lady Rustlers were snake-bitten yet again as the Queens blanked Lakeland 3-0 and swept the home-and-home. As for the guys, they just wrapped up not too long ago. I will have a final score for you tonight at 11:30.